Hello, everyone. My name is Andy. Today is Thursday, June 1st. Time is around 8 GMT, and we will have a look at the FTSE futures on the Wanda platform. First of all, I would like to say if you have any questions, please just comment below, and then I will try to deal with these questions in one of my next videos. For now, let's have a look at the lower time frame of the FTSE futures. I'm also analyzing the higher time frame. I do this in my weekend videos. So if you are interested in the higher time frame, the weekly, the daily, please have a look at my weekend video. And in my weekend video, I told you that I'm expecting a pullback in the FTSE, and actually, I believe this pullback might have started. There are also some other scenarios that we could make another high, but for now, I assume that my primary scenario is that the high was in and that we are now correcting this impulse up here in a wave two. Yeah. So I believe this was our high here, February 23. And so now we are going down as an ABC. So a wave two to the downside to correct our impulse up is a corrective structure, which means it should be an ABC. Yeah, it can also be a WXY, but for now let's call it an ABC. So I believe we did here our wave A, then we had our wave B, and now we are doing our wave C, which is an impulse which should follow 5 waves down, and this becomes our target zone on the 4 hour. Now let's zoom in on the 1 hour. So here I believe we did our wave 1 to the downside as a leading diagonal, 1 2 3 4 5. We end with divergence. Wave 1 is in. We corrected this wave 1 in a wave 2. We fulfilled the minimum requirement here, the 0.5 pip retracement, and we went further down as a wave 1. We retested as a wave 2, and now we have an impulsive structure to the downside, which is a wave 3, which can also be our wave, which is a wave 3 of this degree here. And so now we will zoom in on this structure here to know how which trade we could initiate. Like this, I have to say this looks the start to looks good for a long trade actually. So what? So we reached this equal equal leg area. This is the area where we should expect a reaction. So this is the area from your wave 1 and your wave 2. You see the 1 and the 1.618 FIP extension. So this can be both like this can be a wave 3 for now, but this can also be an ABC for now. So here this is typically an area where buyers and sellers, so the bears and the bulls, typically agree, and so we might see a reaction to the upside from this area. And if we look, we also start to see RSI divergence, which is very good. This means that this impulse to the downside gets exhausted, and if an impulse to the downside gets exhausted, yeah, there is only one alternative. It means that we go up, If we cannot go longer down, then we go up. So from here we might initiate a long trade. Maybe yeah, let's clean this a bit. Um, yeah, so this makes it more clear. So we have our 1 2. For now I will take this as a 3. This was a 4, and so I believe or 5 is in or will be in soon, which means that our wave 3 of the higher degree is also in, and we can have a reaction to the upside from here. So now the question is where to enter this trade. From a swing perspective, this yeah, this can be your 1 2. Yeah, this ends with divergence. Yeah, so it might be that the low um is in here. Could be that we do not break this low anymore, and that we start to move up from here. But yeah, I like to trade at the extreme. So what I will do is I wait for one more low. Let me see on the 1 hour. Yeah. So yeah, yeah. This looks good. Yeah. So what I want to see is one more low with RSI divergence. I will enter my trade somewhere here. Yeah. So we are in the area now. It's really a matter of like picking picking the bottom, I would say. Um, mm, yeah, maybe just below the area can be a good entry. Um, yeah, what I will wait for, like I want to see if I see that this starts to look like a wave 4, so in ABC structure here, then we need a 5 to the downside of the lower degree. So then it looks like this can be your one, two. Okay, I'm anticipating this scenario here, something like this. I will. My scenario is that we will do something here as a wave 4. We make one more low, and I go long here with if yeah, but the RSI divergence has to hold. So I go long here, but RSI divergence hold. So how to trade this? You put your entry um, here, and then yeah, you look at this final push down. You can even analyze this on the 5 minute. Actually, if you see 5 ways down, your fifth wave is where to enter, and then the RSI divergence has to hold. If it does not hold, like there will be reaction. You then just move your stop loss to your price, and yeah, you can be stopped out if it does not hold, but then you don't lose any money. So this is how I will trade it today, how I will play it. So if you have any questions, just comment below. I will try to deal with your question in one of my next videos. And then, yeah, that's it for today. See you tomorrow for an other analysis, and have a nice day. Bye bye.